tapping lick number 152, and tapping lick 152, 153, and 154 are very difficult for me to execute, so I'm just going to kind of breeze my way through them just to give me an idea of how to work on this stuff. Like I said, I'm not much of an 8-fingered player, but I'm just going to try to give you a basic idea of how they go and not spend a whole lot of time on them because that's not really my expertise. But it gives you something to work on, the coordination, to where maybe you can go beyond and write your own type of a 8-finger course that people can do. But the first riff is using 3 fingers on each hand, using 6-finger tapping. Okay, that's lick 152. Lick 153 uses 4 fingers on your left hand, 3 on your right, which is 7-finger tapping. And that's lick 154 is 8-finger tapping, something I can barely do. Like I said, just take it really slow, try to work on building up the coordination. I've had a lot of people tell me the best way to work on it is to, when you're ascending, just kind of hammer on your notes. When you go to pull back off, just kind of pull the notes away from each other. But good luck with that. That ends the tapping section for the most part, and now we're going to get into arpeggios with lick 155. This is arpeggio number 1, and our ascending A major arpeggio. And that's about pretty much a 3-octave A major arpeggio type of shape. Lick number 156 is a minor arpeggio with what I call double note picking or double note bouncing, however you want to look at it. It's where, kind of like in Paganini's music, the violin music, when you go up an A minor arpeggio string at the 12th fret, rather than just go back down the shape, I go up and I repeat this note, then I repeat this note again. I think it sounds a lot neater that way, something different. That's lick 156. Lick 157 is a kind of a broken diminished speed picking riff with a double unison starting note, and I repeat this note right here. That's lick 157. Now lick 158 does the same thing, but I add on what's called a trill tag. A trill tag is something I like to use to move from position to position. Okay, lick 159 is more of a major arpeggio with a trill tag on the end of that, and I use just a regular full arpeggio, and I put that trill tag on the end of it. You can just hear that extends it out a little more. It's like 159. Like 160, I use a trill tag to get between two different major arpeggios, an A major arpeggio and a C major arpeggio. And I use that trill tag to move up between the two of them, like this. Pretty neat. But Lick 161 is a super fast, broken diminished speed picking type repeating riff. Let's try that. Okay. Lick 162 is a A blues dominant speed picking arpeggio riff. It goes across all three strings, and it uses a kind of a down pick, picking across two notes. It just kind of hammers the third note, kind of like what I did on the A major one. But it uses more of the dominant blues. Pretty nice.